Purposeful arrangement of parts points to intelligent design. Purposeful arrangement of parts is one of the most compelling pieces of evidence for intelligent design. Whether we are studying the complex inner workings of biological systems, observing the intricacies of molecular machinery, or analyzing the structure of ecosystems, we find that life is filled with systems in which each part is carefully arranged to fulfill a specific function. This purposeful design points to the existence of a creator, a mastermind behind the order and precision we observe in nature. Here, we will explore the concept of purposeful arrangement of parts, examine key examples in biology and nature, and explain how this principle challenges the idea that life could have arisen by random, unguided processes. Instead, these examples provide strong evidence that life is the product of intelligent design, a designer who arranged the parts of creation with intention and purpose. 1. What is purposeful arrangement of parts? The concept of purposeful arrangement of parts refers to systems in which multiple components are organized in a specific way to accomplish a particular function. For such systems to work, every part must be correctly placed and interact with the other parts in precise ways. If even one part is missing or out of place, the entire system breaks down. This concept is closely related to irreducible complexity, which argues that certain biological systems cannot function if any of their parts are removed or altered. However, the purposeful arrangement of parts emphasizes not only the necessity of the components but also the design behind their organization. In human experience, when we see systems with a purposeful arrangement of parts, whether a watch, a car engine, or a computer, we intuitively recognize that these systems were designed. The same reasoning applies when we observe the purposeful arrangement of parts in biological organisms, ecosystems, or molecular structures. 2. Examples of purposeful arrangement in biology. The natural world is filled with examples of purposeful arrangement of parts, from the molecular level to the structure of entire organisms. These systems reveal design principles that cannot be easily explained by random, unguided processes such as evolution by natural selection. The eye, a complex vision system. One of the most well-known examples of purposeful arrangement of parts is the human eye. The eye is a highly complex organ, composed of many interdependent parts that work together to produce vision. These parts include the cornea, lens, retina, optic nerve, and specialized cells like photoreceptors, rods and cones. Each part serves a critical function. The cornea and lens focus light onto the retina. The retina contains photoreceptor cells that detect light and convert it into electrical signals. The optic nerve carries these signals to the brain, where they are processed into images. If any one of these parts were missing or malfunctioning, vision would not be possible. The lens cannot focus light without the cornea, and the retina cannot interpret light without the photoreceptor cells. The optic nerve must be present to transmit the information to the brain. This interdependence shows that the eye is not the result of random mutations but a purposeful design where each part was arranged with precision to fulfill the goal of sight. The bacterial flagellum, a molecular motor. Another famous example is the bacterial flagellum, a microscopic rotary motor that certain bacteria use to move through liquid environments. The bacterial flagellum is composed of about 40 different protein parts, including a rotor, stator, drive shaft, and propeller, all of which must work together to produce motion. The flagellum's parts are arranged with remarkable precision, and if any part is missing or damaged, the flagellum cannot function. This motor-like structure resembles an outboard engine, where each part is arranged with a specific purpose to accomplish a function. The purposeful arrangement of parts in the flagellum defies the explanation of random evolutionary processes. Instead, it points to intelligent design, a designer who constructed the flagellum as a complete system from the beginning. The blood clotting cascade, a delicate balance. The blood clotting cascade in mammals is another example of a system with a purposeful arrangement of parts. Blood clotting is a complex process that prevents excessive bleeding after injury. It involves a series of carefully timed enzymes and proteins that interact in a specific sequence to form a clot. If any step in the cascade is missing or faulty, blood will not clot properly, leading to life-threatening consequences. This system must operate with exact timing and coordination, and the purposeful arrangement of parts ensures that the process is both effective and safe. Evolution by random mutations cannot account for the precision and interdependence found in the blood clotting cascade. Instead, it points to a designer who arranged the parts with foresight and purpose. 3. Why random processes cannot account for purposeful arrangement. The neo-Darwinian model of evolution, which relies on random mutations and natural selection, cannot explain the purposeful arrangement of parts in biological systems. While small changes within a species might be explained by natural selection, the origin of systems that require multiple interdependent parts working together from the start cannot be accounted for by random processes. The impossibility of gradual assembly. One of the major problems with the evolutionary model is that it depends on gradual assembly, the idea that complex systems arose from simpler, non-functional precursors through small, beneficial changes. However, systems with purposeful arrangement of parts do not lend themselves to this model. For example, the bacterial flagellum would not work without all its components present. A partially assembled flagellum would serve no function, providing no selective advantage to the organism. This suggests that such systems could not have evolved incrementally but must have been designed as complete systems from the outset. Random mutations cannot account for the simultaneous appearance of multiple interdependent parts. Information and design. Biological systems contain vast amounts of functional information, especially in the genetic code that directs the formation and operation of these systems. Information, by its very nature, is a hallmark of design. Just as a computer program requires a programmer to arrange code in a purposeful way, biological systems require a designer to arrange their parts in a way that allows them to function. The purposeful arrangement of parts in biology is not a random process but one that reflects intelligence and intentionality. The intricate systems found in life, with their finely tuned components, are best explained by intelligent design. 4. Theological implications. God as the ultimate designer. From a Christian perspective, the purposeful arrangement of parts in biology points to God as the ultimate designer. The Bible teaches that God created the world with wisdom and intention. In Isaiah chapter 45 verse 18, it is written, "For this is what the Lord says, He who created the heavens, He is God. He who fashioned and made the earth, He founded it. He did not create it to be empty, but formed it to be inhabited." This concept aligns with the evidence we observe in nature. The fact that biological systems are not only complex but also carefully arranged to achieve specific functions reflects the purpose and order that comes from an intelligent creator. The purposeful arrangement of parts, far from being the product of blind chance, points to a God who designed life with care and precision. Conclusion. Purposeful arrangement of parts points to intelligent design. In conclusion, the purposeful arrangement of parts in biological systems provides powerful evidence for intelligent design. From the complexity of the human eye to the precision of the bacterial flagellum and the delicacy of the blood-clotting cascade, life reveals systems that are intricately arranged to fulfill specific functions. These systems cannot be explained by random, unguided processes but instead point to the work of a designer who arranged their parts with purpose and foresight. As we explore the natural world, we uncover more examples of purposeful design, pointing us to the existence of a creator. This creator, as revealed in Christian theology, is God, the source of all life, who arranged the parts of creation with wisdom and intent. In the purposeful arrangement of parts, we see the fingerprints of intelligent design and the hand of the divine designer who fashioned life with both complexity and purpose. Thanks for watching. Please like, share and subscribe, and comment below if you agree or would like to add your thoughts. If you would like me to respond to your comment, please make a level 1 comment directly below the video. I will respond to all polite level 1 comments even if it takes me a while, due to other commitments.